Hello everyone, welcome back to the Steel Donut Collective. My name is Blake, and with me today is Bob.
This is my final intro line.
And Connor.
Hello there.
And today, oh boy, I'm so excited. See, I love poetry. And somehow, I just we never did a poetry night when I was around. So here we are, poetry night number 4, right?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah. And we have some bangers lined up for you today. Some great poems, just absolutely moving. Oh my gosh. And we're starting off with one, well, I mean, it's kind of a poem.
Yeah.
What it's based on actually was a poem before it was turned into a song. So, you know what? Yeah, it's a poem. It's the GMAD National Anthem.
That's right. It's poetry night, and we're also diving back into the GMAD, or at least, like, dipping our toe back in.
Yeah, there's not enough GMAD out there for us to cover anymore.
Just when you wished the GMAD would never show up again, they...
Right. And so, also, this is not an actual, like, story you can find as its own thing on fanfiction.net or so, but this is in the profiles of a few accounts who are, or say they were, members of the GMAD. Just for transparency, we're reading this off of Anime Lover 132's account.
Yeah, but this has really basically nothing to do with Anime Lover 132 because it says at the very bottom, written by Night Fury 999, who I believe is the founder of GMAD.
The founder of GMAD. So, everybody, if you would please remove your pants and hold them over your heart.
Yeah, remove your pants and hold them over. Hold your pants over your heart.
For the GMAD National Anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
Beautiful.
when the gods of 4 worlds rised to unite?
Full stop.
They united their magic, their strengths and beliefs, and created the founder of our heed. And so they trained, and so they flew, and the mountain of a liar came to be true.
Is that supposed to be liars? It's supposed to be like lair, like a dragon.
I think it's supposed to be liar because the mountain of a liar, the truth, lies, there's some kind of thing going on there. They think they're doing something here.
Wait a minute, True Lies? Was Arnold Schwarzenegger a member of the GMAD?
Oh, part of the GMAD? Oh my god.
He wore no pants in The Terminator.
That's true.
Right. Holy crap. What universe do you think he was a part of?
Tangled.
How to Train Your Dragon?
Tangled, for sure.
Tangled, definitely.
Tangled, for sure, yeah.
Mountain of... Okay, sure. We shall fight... We shall rise, we shall always unite.
A lot of rising, a lot of uniting. I don't really know why.
They are up and together.
You know, it is actually, now that I think about it, it's very typical of GMAD that you wouldn't really be clear why they need a national anthem while you're listening to the national anthem.
Right. They just kind of rise and unite, but then... like, don't really have any bad guys or whatever?
Yeah, we fight for who? We're fighting against our enemies.
The 3 of us, we all rise this morning and we all united in this Discord call to just hang out and record some stuff, you know?
I guess that makes us members of the GMAD.
Okay, so we are the sons and the daughters of the gods of the 4 worlds. I'm thinking back to most of the stories, and normally they've just been random people who have gotten teleported into GMAD.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Also, I think they're trying to suggest that these what we're about to hear are the names of the gods of the GMAD.
Oh, yeah. So let's find out some GMAD
lore.
Right. Oh my God. Here
epistemology.
We go, Hutteed. That's supposed to be How to Train Your Dragon, but. Write that out.
But it's
as lovely as she can be, shall give us our skills of dragon abilities.
Dude, that makes me think of what the fucking villain of VR Troopers would say.
What?
Yeah.
Bring me back to my virtual reality.
Rotka, Rise of the Guardians, proud of belief, shall guide us through right and wrong and protect us as believed. You just have to believe in it. brave, with a bow in her hand, blesses us with the courage we all need.
You know, if that was going to follow the trends of the others where the god's name is just the acronym, her name should just be B.
Yeah.
If it was also following that it was like rhyming with something halfway through that line, that didn't
rhymed
work.
with believed.
And then our favorite orange-flavored god.
Yeah.
AABBCB again. Mm-hmm. Or in this case, it's like, Tang. Mm-hmm. Okay, Tangled is not that much longer.
Tang! It's a kick in the glass!
It's so delicious.
Tang is secretly the fourth member or whatever. The kindest of them all. Bless our magic that saves us all. I think you're losing.
You gotta love a rhyme where they take all and rhyme it with all.
All, yeah.
Dude, the four gods of kids' drinks. I guess you got Tang, High C, Capri Sun, and I was gonna say Hawaiian Punch, but
Sunny
Hawaiian
D.
Punch. Sunny D. Sunny D, absolutely. Get the grape stuff out of the way. Get the soda out of the way. Give me the Sunny D.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so our four gods guide us through all.
Okay.
We are, we are loyal, we are brave, we believe, and we are kind. We fight by each other as it shall always be. We are the GMAD, and so our flag lights up the sky.
That's not what a flag
Sing
does.
Sing it loud.
You don't say sing it loud at the end of a song.
You just stopped rhyming at some point. Well, anyway, that was by Night Fury 999, Rider of the Skrill Lightning, Guardian of Reading, Legendary Archer and Sorcerer, and Leader of the GMAD.
Imagine starting
Guardian of Reading, you can't even fucking write.
Yeah, I was gonna say, imagine starting a group about writing and then calling yourself the Guardian of Reading. Like, instead of claiming some category that, like, leaves room for other people to be there, you just claim the top dog status right at the beginning.
Yeah, that's quite a long job description to put on, a little placard at the front of your desk.
Yeah.
Well, that was the GMAD National Anthem, but that was only the first poem of our poetry night. So next, we're going to go over to Fiction Press to a little poem called Kisses.
Actually, it's Kisses apostrophe.
Oh, that's especially nice.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess the Kisses own something, but we'll see. This is by Syl, and the reason I really wanted to read this one was because this is my fave that I've written. So Syl, at the time, considered this to be their top-tier shit.
This also is almost like another 9/11 social, because they wrote this like 2 months afterward.
Yeah.
Greatest hit.
11/12/2001.
Well, Kisses with a different apostrophe. And the formatting here is not great. I'm not going to read the vertical bars as well. I just want to be clear. You promised Kisses a euro.
Yeah. Hey, euro.
Okay. Where did they fly away to? They never came to me. You promised. You promised to keep in touch. Where did the letters go? The never came to me. I want my kisses. I want my letters. I think I was in love. When I saw you, it was love. I do not...
Trademark.
This is so. I assume that is some kind of like it tried to read like whatever text editor they were using. They pressed some punctuation that translated in HTML to that.
You know what they probably did? They were probably they probably saw like an accent mark or something like that and thought it was an apostrophe.
A fancy apostrophe, and they used that instead of, and the font that they use on fanfiction.net just doesn't play nice with it. That would be my guess.
Instead of using WordPad Plus, they use like WordPad Minus.
Yeah, for sure. They use Notepad Minus. I don't Euro trademark T believe in love at first sight.
Or first location.
First location, yeah. Or maybe I do. It was love when I saw you. Your pretty hair and pretty eyes. I love your mouth.
I love your mouth.
I love your mouth. I love your lips. I love how they move when you're staring at me.
Love your armpits.
Sorry, I love how your lips move when you stare at me. What?
I love the real-time physics of your lips as you just stand there.
Ray traced lips. Beautiful.
Yeah.
My digital crypto girlfriend. I love talking to you and looking into your eyes. I get caught in them. They send something through me. I love that hug. It stopped my heart.
I love your hug.
Yeah.
This is such romance. I mean, it's just be still my like palpitating heart.
Yeah, shit. I'm swooning.
Yeah. I love, but I think it was love.
I
Was
think
it
so.
love? No,
Where are
it
my
was
letters?
love. Oh. Yeah, give me my kisses!
Where the fuck are my letters? Where are my kisses?
Oh man.
I felt part of you, a part I never wanted to separate from. 4 commas.
Ooh.
That's spicy.
That's
Yeah.
about to put me into 4 comas.
Yeah. I wanted to never leave that place. With a little
Euro trademark.
Euro trademark. Never been anywhere.
You've got to re-trademark your writing every so often during it.
Yeah. Just to
It's
make
like, you
sure
know-
that you keep it.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of like a fucking audio watermark, you know? That like that, that is
Audio
the,
jungle.
that's
yeah.
their equivalent of mustard on that beat.
Yeah. Like right in the middle of the poem, you're fictionpress.com.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The riff just pauses to hear Steel Donut Collective.
Yeah. I've never been anywhere better. Where is it? I lost it. You're hiding it?
What?
I love your eyes. I love your hands.
Oh, okay.
Your hands.
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna be a poet now. Romantic poet, like, you know, a Renaissance poet, and then my poem is gonna be like, I love your fingers, I love your nose, I love your feet, I love your knees, love you.
I love your head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
And toes.
Knees and toes.
Eyes,
So
ears,
romantic.
mouth, nose.
Yeah.
I love your hands. Oh, your hands.
Oh,
Where's my kisses? Your eyes, so beautiful and mysterious. They
sip a
draw
little
me
bit.
to you. They
sip a little
contain
bit, bro.
your life. I want your mouth. Watching it. It's so...
no.
I want your everything. Because I'm in love with you. I'm in love with your everything.
Okay.
You a Euro
Steel
trademark-
Donut Collective.
yeah, well, that's what we'll say. You Steel Donut Collective. So far, and so distant. Where are my letters? I never got that kiss.
What?
I want all your everything.
Girl, chill.
Where did it go? Why are you hiding it? What happened to your warm hands? The ones that held me? The ones that made me tingle? I Steel Donut Collective. Never tingled that deep inside. Never Steel Donut Collective.
Oh.
Never in all my short years. How old are you? I want that back. So where are you hiding it? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding it? I'm just giving up on it. Why are you hiding it? I'm in love with you.
I feel like that could have continued for any
amount of time, yeah.
unspecified amount. Like, it wasn't circling the drain, but it was figurating the drain.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was circumnavigating
Wow.
the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine just walking up to someone and being like, I love your mouth.
Yeah. I love
Yeah.
that mouth.
Like, what
you
the
got.
fuck? Good
I
mouth.
love your eyes. I love your hands.
You got a strong mouth game, bro.
Yeah.
Where are my kisses?
Where am I?
Where are those fucking letters? Give me your letters. Well, there
I
you go.
think they needed those letters to write the poem without having all those weird
That's why it stopped here.
things in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, they would have gone
I'll
on
They
remind
ran
you.
out of letters.
Yeah, my favorite poem, Don't Talk, Watch. Don't talk, watch. You came here, watch it.
Yeah.
Don't like it, walk out. All right,
Well,
so
there you go.
the
That's
next
kisses. There's no reviews or anything, so.
Their greatest hit, the fav that they've written.
They're fav, yeah. And we're gonna read one of my favs that Anthony Charles Houndman Blake has written, and that is Gotham City Villains.
Also on a new site.
A new site,
For us, at
poetry.com.
least. Poetry.com, yeah.
Or
Can I just say-
potry.com, as the
they're-
logo seems to
I'm
say.
assuming this is just a guess. I think their logo was originally just the word poetry with like a lavender banner on top and bottom. And then when Web 2.0 came, they were like, we gotta add an extra dimension, dude. And so they made it like po-try. It's so
put
weird.
on
No
your
matter
3D
where,
glasses.
yeah, no matter where I stand in the room, I can read the word.
Down at the corner of Poe and Try, we're having a poetry slam night.
Damn.
So, Gotham City Villains, you know it's going to be a moving poem. You know, you're going to be asking yourself if Keats wrote this one. The commissioner has summoned Batman and Robin. The bat signal had just came on. That is supposed to be a rhyme, I think. It was a night. It was a night being long.
Oh my. Oof. That was supposed to be a rhyme.
That
Yeah.
Game on.
Batman and Robin came in a flash on the scene. The villains will all eventually come clean.
Good.
Oh.
It seemed there was a big plot becoming an act.
You don't need to sneak up on the fucking phrase you want to use. Like,
Sneak up on the rhyme to club it over the head.
It's, you know, yeah, like
Yeah.
they're not even like, if you're gonna sneak up on the rhyme, you might as well make it a perfect rhyme, right? Like instead of
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't even near rhymes; these are near misses.
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially this one, like clean and seen is fine, but how about this? Becoming an act, but when it comes to crime, it gets a big smack.
That's bad.
Whoa.
He went through all that bad phrasing on both lines to give us a rhyme that sucked.
Sorry,
There was a big
I
plot
just gotta
becoming an act.
I just gotta really go. I'm just it's really wrapping my mind around the fact that with the author's name, he has 4 names. 3 of them are first names, and one of them is Houndman.
Yes, but that might not be his last name.
Yeah,
Because his last name might be Blake.
Anthony Charles Blake. What a name.
Anthony Charles Houndman Blake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like I'm gonna be naming my son, Connor Bob Blake.
Yes.
That's basically
Oh,
what
wow.
happened at the end of Harry Potter.
And I accidentally clicked a word in there, and it brought me to definitions.net or Defini-Tions.
Oh.
Because they do the same stupid fake 3D on the logo.
This is not necessary.
Oh.
Why did they
Yeah.
make every word in the poem? Not even the author. It's like the site, I guess, does this.
Yeah, because it's
was
owned by
one-
the same people. It's the exact same like design, except
This
a
is
different
not
color.
necessary.
It's
I
just
see.
like
I was. Sorry.
it's like fanfiction.net and Fiction Press. It's the same thing, just one's red.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying it's not necessary that we need to be able to click on every word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, there's actually a hear this poem button that if you click on it will read it in like Microsoft Sam.
Oh, good.
We should have had Microsoft Sam read it. But anyway, they wanted the villains trying to get Batman and Robin dissolved. They wanted the Crusader is out of the way and not involved. Better,
Dissolved.
I guess. Yeah, like a dissolution of a
A
partnership.
better rhyme, but not a better line.
High above the thrift building overlooking Gotham City, to the citizens below, it will be a pity.
Oh my god. Okay.
Sleeping gas has been spreading to knock the city out.
Has been.
However,
spread.
Batman and Robin are trapped in a trunk, being nowhere about.
Does this remind you guys of a certain chipmunk rap battle?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the most passive voice I
Yeah.
think I've ever seen. Like,
How-
so many of the actions are like, has been, will be, you know.
Sleeping gas has been spreading to put the city into a daze. However, Batman and Robin are trapped in a great big music wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Every citizen has fallen asleep. Are the Gotham City citizens in a song of my soul to keep?
What?
That's not even a song, it's a prayer.
What the fuck are you
had
talking
a-
about?
You had a regular sized line once, and then you were just like, I have learned nothing from this.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
I have to vomit nonsense now.
Well, in a desperate, he was trying to come up with a synonym for sleep. So he's like, well, what's the classic before bed, like child, like like children, say your prayers. Before I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Oh my God.
Are the Gotham City citizens in a song of my soul to keep? That totally normal way of saying asleep.
Yeah. This is a new level of like coming up with the rhyme and then really trying so hard to cram it in there.
Yeah.
But this guy's like going out of his way to cram it in like as bad as possible.
Yeah, every citizen has fallen to slumber. We have read bad poems, but this one is dumber.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were going to go for another sleep thing. Will the citizens be in a song of sawing lumber? Because, sawing logs is going to sleep.
Exactly.
Maybe I really did write this.
That
Maybe I am
seriously, genuinely is better than every line we've read so far.
Yeah. It's in a song of sawing lumber.
It's not good, but it's still better.
Oh, and fuck rhyme schemes. We're just going to get a third rhyme here. Will Batman and Robin escape being ocean deep in sleep?
Oh.
I feel like Batman and Robin were not ocean deep until this very moment.
They've hit rock bottom.
They were, yeah, they might just dissolve. Like, I was thinking, why dissolve instead of just, like, kill them or get them out of the way? But, they've hit rock bottom. Their partnership's at an all-time low.
Low. The Bat Channel continues on Far As Long. Yeah, I guess it's their TV show.
Just doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Batman was holding his breath and suddenly broke from his bonds and cut Robin loss as well.
Wow.
Gave
Wow.
up.
You really had story to tell there. So you were like, fuck the rhymes, fuck the tempo, fuck the syllable count. Oh, I gotta tell the people this. This is important.
Yeah. This just in on the Bat Channel.
Yeah.
They immediately headed for the thrift building. When Batman and Robin arrived, all the villains were shocked and surprised.
Okay.
I was thinking, have you just given up on rhyming now?
Arrived and surprise are another near miss.
Yeah. The question came up with, how did you escape? I'm Batman, and what saved me was my cape.
Stop. Fuck off. No, shut the fuck
Behind
up.
I will every good superhero is a cape.
I will fucking let go of everything that came before if you stop writing here.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. Robin replied, let's put these villains to their own sleep in jail deep.
What? What?
Okay.
I don't know. I really love rhyming sleep and deep. I did it before. I got to do it again.
In Arkham Asylum, looming deep, dead Joker waits in sleep. What's the Cthulhu rhyme?
Joker, they kill him and put him back in Arkham
Dead
Asylum.
Cthulhu waits in
Dreams.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I love the idea of the Joker dies and they put him in Arkham Asylum anyway.
Yeah.
Pow from Batman to the Riddler. Bang from Robin to the Joker. Yonk.
He's just trying to get that SEO,
Yonk to the other villains. What is
Yonk?
Yonka, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin stated to the villains, crime truly doesn't pay, and you now received our relay.
Incredible.
If Batman had a gimmick where, like, he had to speak in rhymes, Batman would have never taken off.
Never taken off, no.
Yeah, just fucking dog roll. Like, he would essentially just be Tom Bombadillo at that point.
I mean, people talk about, like, should Batman kill people? Should he not kill people? How come no one's talking about whether or not he should speak constantly in rhyme?
Should Batman spit bars?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think he should.
No. Good Bat Night, and Batman and Robin turned crime into a justice site. That is MJ Dancer. Right
That's
there.
MJ Dancer. Did we just get an MJ Dancer name reveal?
Yeah, maybe. Great big music wave and turned crime into a justice site is super.
So, that's same energy. Exact same energy.
Oh my god.
Anthony Charles Houndman Blake. My hat's off to you.
And he says, my writing started when God showed me the pen, and I have been writing ever since then.
That is still so much better than every line of this poem.
And sadly, he doesn't have a head. He's just the back of a t-shirt. But what are you going to do?
Unfortunately.
Oh, I see.
A lot of the best poets in the world are like that, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those old statues, like, where it's just a torso with no head, arms, or legs?
Yeah.
That's what he's like.
They're just shirts drifting in the wind.
Boys, can I do some more? I have another poem I'd like
yeah.
to do.
Sure,
Okay.
an extra special extended poetry night?
Yes, poetry night lasts. It's an eternal night. We're all gonna die at the end of this one.
Oh, no.
What a horrible night to read a poem.
Yeah, what a horrible night to read a poem. Because this one's called To Taste, and it's a love poem on Fiction Press by Neko Girl Too Busy Writing to Flirt.
Also, it's not a poem, Bob. You're wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a poem of the truth.
How do you fuck up the word poem if you're going to write a poem?
Well,
Breaking down poem barriers to
Poem
bring
barriers.
poems. Yeah.
all right, here we go. This one's not too long, but here we go. To taste love's sweetness is a beautiful thing. But too much at once is a poisonous deed.
Ooh.
For soon, indeed, the end will be horridous to see.
God.
To feel rejection sting is by far the worst thing, because to briax you down like the Devil's Symphony and then leaves you to die in the desert.
Okay.
I
Comments?
love that.
Wow. Yeah.
I think
Snap.
let me read that poem again. Love is a fiery thing, and it makes a fiery ring.
Yeah.
I love my dog. He's on a log beside a frog.
And then the back half just goes on some extended image that never actually
Goes
finishes.
anywhere, yeah.
To feel rejection sting is by far the worst thing, because to briax you down like the Devil's Symphony and then leaves you to die in the desert.
Like, does the Devil's Symphony react you down? Is that what the Devil's Symphony is known
No.
for? Devil's Symphony. I'm just Googling it just to be
down
sure.
to Georgia. He was looking to briac a deal.
Yeah.
Just, oh my God.
Well, there you go.
Beautiful.
Between the Briakin and me.
Yeah.
Neko Girl, too busy writing to flirt. And you know what, guys? If we're reading more poems, then I've got another one.
Oh,
too.
please, yeah.
And we're back on fanfiction.net
Oh, shit.
for Kyo Karamau. This poem is just called Oh! By, I think that's supposed to be Sinner.
Yeah.
25? Wow.
Kenner, maybe.
Kenner,
It
yeah.
could be a hard C. It could be.
There must be many thoughts in Wolfram head, so this is a poem based on just that. Enjoy.
Okay.
Very few thoughts in this guy's head. But, disclaimer! I do not own this.
It's like, when I see people write all caps like that, I think of the pack, you know?
Yeah. You run with the pack, so... it's hard to breath. It's hard to sleep when I think of you. It's hard not to cry. I'm shaking again.
Jeez.
It happens when I see you.
No, it doesn't. We can watch the show. It does not happen when... What?
Man, Andrew Dice Clay was the best romance poet.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
I get not everything. It's like a Jake and a beer.
Yeah.
It's not to sweat.
It's not, to be fair.
Yeah, you're right. It's hard trying to slow my heart
Go to the doctor.
whenever you're near. And then I lie awake at night and my heart attacks put me to sleep. It's hard not to kiss your lips.
I love your lips.
Oh, God. It's hard not to feel your skin
Love your skin.
when I love you. But it is easy to not feel your skin when you hate someone.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess so. I know you're the right thing. I know you're the Mao, the king.
Don't add a rhyme at
Wow.
the end.
How forced.
Also, didn't like the whole structure of the poem was oh phrase, and then like a phrase about them, and then repeat that several times.
Yeah.
So it should end on another phrase about them.
It's a Shakespeare 14-line sonata thing or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't know.
Well, we do have one review here.
Oh, yeah.
Some actual feedback from someone besides us.
What
Killer
the
Princess
fuck?
112 says, I think you should have more description in the story and some character interaction. Other than that, it's good.
What?
I think
Do
they
you
missed.
not know what you're
Do
reading?
you not know?
You know-
Okay, look, I'll give them all the shit in the world for writing a bad poem, but like, at least I'll recognize it's a poem.
Or a
Yeah.
or a poem, maybe.
Or a poem.
Yeah.
Or a
think
poem.
I'm coming down on side poem, I think. I think they really persuaded me.
Poem might have just changed the game.
What about a poem?
Well, Blake, do you have a final poem?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, yeah, you know, we wanted to end, you know, this has been like kind of a fun, silly night, but we're ending on something serious.
Yeah,
damn
let's
it.
go with a downer.
We're headed back to Poe Try,
Okay.
where Alan Green, the Guppy Man.
Oh.
Oh. Everyone knows the Guppy Man has the best
Who
poems.
puts their nickname outside of their name? Like wouldn't you want to be like Bob?
Either in the middle or before, you
Yeah,
know.
right? But he's Alan Green. Guppy
You
Man.
know, yeah, because you're either like you can be like the Macho Man Randy Savage, you know, where you put it before.
Or you could be
or you
Randy Macho Man Savage.
Yeah.
You know.
But you can't be
Randy Savage, Macho Man.
Macho Man. Macho Man.
This guy thinks his life's a movie trailer or poster or something.
Yeah.
So Alan Green is the Guppy Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like an asylum knockoff of Birdman. Anyway. Which I would love to see. So, Thoughtless Humanity. Tell me now what you think of the so-called caring human race. Look at the environment. The environment.
Yeah.
A global disgrace.
True.
No respect for the rivers. No respect for the seas. No respect for the meadows. No respect for the trees.
Hey, that's a rhyme that
respect-
works.
Yeah. No respect for fellow life on land and sky and sea. Tell me now what you think of thoughtless humanity.
Snap, 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 snap.
Yeah,
Well-
and so Alan Green here, as you can see, spitting image or spit and image as it actually is of Sammy Hagar,
I see, yes.
and he's got something to say. A man who has something to say that needs to be heard. The poet Alan Greena, man who really cares. I have been writing poetry since I was a small child. I have grave concerns for the environment and fear it may already be too late for a turnaround. I am known as Guppy Man because of my love for the tropical fish Guppy's Eye. Really enjoy your reviews on my works as it helps me to refine my poetry style. Thank you all. I am English, born and bred in Birkenhead, a large town on the banks of the River Mersey. A hard upbringing in a tough part of town known as the North End.
More, and then when you click more,
Oh god.
There is no more.
there's no more.
So, like, he formatted this for something with basically the same line length, but he just constantly messed up, like, one part
Yeah.
of it where,
No.
like, the eyes kept getting attached to the
yeah.
previous word.
Some poems you got some laughs, some cries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also got some
And I hope-
patriotism thanks to GMAD.
Yeah, long live the GMAD. And I hope that when you all, what was that song of souls to keep tonight?
Yeah. I hope you have a soul to keep tonight.
Right. Check your souls, people.
Check your souls, people.
Check your souls at the door.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you caught this around the time of release, we're still doing our bi-weekly streams of a gargantuan story called Fate that you absolutely should not miss. During the streams, we bring on volunteers to voice characters and hang out with us for a bit. And if you need to catch up, you still have time. Our patrons are on screen, and they get priority to voice characters, but we try to make sure everyone who wants to has an opportunity to join in at least once. More details in the announcement video on our channel. Take care, get vaccinated if you can, and have a good one.